In the world of Shiba Inu, things are not going so well. It's clear that people are upset, and some of them have even quit the project. What's going on, though? Should we get scared? Let us find out. Nota bene, the administrator of the Shiba Inu Discord channel, Deviants, has responded to the rising anger in the community over the team's prolonged delay in carrying out 3 manual Shiba Inu burns using Shibarium. Due to a rise in Shibarium transaction fees, using some of the fees made by the network's actions, the cryptocurrencies team was able to successfully hold its first Shiba Inu burn. If you remember, the team sent over $80,000 worth of Shiba coins to a dead wallet in a single transaction a few days ago. The first news about this important milestone came from X, where Vet Kusama, who runs the Shibarium Tech Telegram group, told the crypto community about it. Lucy said this about the chain: emphasize the team's ongoing dedication and hard work. This burn is in line with what the Shiba Inu team promised in the Shibarium paper. It was written in the paper that 70 of the network's base fee would be used to buy back and burn Shiba Inu tokens. The main developer of Shiba Inu, Satoshi Kusama, made things even clearer by stating that burn transactions would happen on Shibarium whenever the burn contract reached $25,000 in bone token, the Shibarium gas coin that was made there. The burn happened earlier than planned, which was interesting because Lucy, the marketing manager for Shiba Inu, had said at the start that Shibarium burning Shiba Inu would be a long-term project and that the first burn would happen within 8 to 12 months of launch. Lucy urged the Shiba Inu community to move their belongings to Shibarium, stressing that more activity on the site would lead to a faster burn rate. After that, the Shibarium team said they were going to do 3 hand Shiba Inu burns on December 14, 15, and 16. Even with these plans, the Shiba Inu team hasn't given any new information about the much-anticipated Shiba Inu burns, which has made Shiba owners very angry. There are a lot of problems with not having any new information about the much-anticipated Shiba Inu burns. First, it shows that the Shiba Inu team is not being honest, which is a problem. In the cryptocurrency world, openness is very important, in which users count on up-to-date, correct information to make smart choices about their investments. Furthermore, the lack of updates hurts trust in the group. Trust is an important part of any financial ecosystem, and when a development team doesn't talk about projects they promised, it makes people wonder about their goals and ability to keep their promises. This loss of trust can hurt the project's reputation and group participation for a long time. People who own Shiba Inus are angry because their standards have not been met. Delays or poor communication can make people unhappy, which can create a bad mood in the community. This anger could lead to bad things happening, like selling off assets or losing interest in the project. Not only does the lack of updates affect the group, but it could also have an effect on the cryptocurrency market. The markets for cryptocurrencies are very responsive to news and changes in certain projects. If there aren't any changes, investors may sell their Shiba Inu holdings or become less interested in investing in the project, which could hurt the market value of the dog. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, conversation is very important. Regular updates not only keep people in the community interested, but they also answer concerns and show that a team is dedicated to being open and honest. When people don't talk to each other properly, rumors and false information can spread, and an overall feeling of unease among buyers. As a result, it was only natural for many Shiba Inu owners to take to social media to complain about the lack of information and progress in this case. In response to worries, Dave Vinci, who runs the Shiba Inu Discord channel, made a statement assuring Shiba owners that the team is still planning to carry out the 3 planned burns. He wouldn't say exactly when these burns happened, but he did tell people not to spread false information. Da Vinci said that the team would send out a report as soon as they figured out the main reason for the delay. He stressed how important it was to follow the rules, be patient, and not spread negative information that wasn't based in facts. Besides that, Lucy, a part of the Shiba Inu developers team, told her X account about it. When Lucy tweets, she makes a point of saying that delays are normal in the world of Web3, and the Shiba Inu team doesn't just stick to schedules. People who spread fear, confusion, and out are called fudders. Lucy says that these people might not even own Shiba Inus. They might just be advertising their own less trustworthy cryptocurrencies. Lucy says that you shouldn't argue with these people, and that you should ignore them instead to avoid focusing on their negative. In the Bitcoin world, problems and delays happen all the time, so it's important for everyone to keep their eyes on the project's main goals. Lucy's advice fits with the idea that staying calm and not getting involved with negativity can help make the neighborhood a better place to live. It's also a warning that not all critics want what's best for the community. Some may have other goals, and Lucy's message has a lot of useful information that fits with how complicated the Bitcoin world is. But what are these Shiba Inu burns that were promised? That is a good question. The most recent update, which was in the 6th issue of Shiba magazine, which came out a few days ago, talks about big changes in the Shibarium environment. The part written by the Shibarium development team focuses on 3 important points: the platform's amazing ability to grow, the emergence of SRC-20 inscriptions, and the announcement of 3 planned manual burns. When they get more detailed, the team says that Shibarium's transaction volume has increased significantly. The platform has gone from a little over 15,000 daily transactions right after its mainnet start to an impressive 7.5 million transactions per day in just 3 months. This is a huge jump from its initial average of just over 15,000 daily transactions. There was a big change this month. On December 1, over 5 million transactions were recorded, and an average of 7.5 million deals every day since then. Shibarium's total number of transactions has now reached over 100 million, showing that the site is becoming more popular. Surprisingly, Shibarium's network utilization stays at a respectable 50. Even though activity has increased a lot, this shows that it can easily grow. Even though petrol prices went up, even though there have been more transactions, fees on the Shibarium network have stayed pretty low. This rise, on the other hand, made it easier to get more bone tokens for the first Shiba Inu burn. Shibarium quickly hit the $25,000 mark for the first Shiba Inu burn on December 4th, which involved over $80,000 worth of Shiba. This was because 70 of its petrol fees were paid in bone. Since then, the total amount of transaction fees has kept going up. It has recently reached 1,400,000 bones, which is more than $1 billion. This week, on December 14, 15, and 16, the development team plans to start 3 more hand burns with the goal of rising above the previous $80,000 level. The Shibarium team also talks about how SRC-20 inscriptions were added to the app. SRC-20 is like a set of rules for making unique coins on the Shibarium blockchain. These rules make sure that these coins always work the same way. It's like having a very clear plan for baking cookies. It makes sure that all the cookies look and taste the same. Next, the SRC-20 writing part means that people who use Shibarium can make these coins even more special by adding their own touches or features. It's like adding different flavors or toppings to your cookies to make them your own. Users can do this to make their coins stand out while still following the SRC-20 standard. This trend continues the rise in popularity of inscriptions that began in January when ordinal inscriptions were added to the Bitcoin network. Shibarium inscriptions for SRC-20 allow users to make their own inscriptions, which leads to higher gas fees and more token burn. Shibarium is now in line with the current trend of using local inscriptions on different blockchain networks. Even though there are delays, the Shiba Inu creator team wants people not to worry. If you want to know the newest things about Shiba Inu, you should subscribe to this station, because it posts new videos every day. What do you think about that? Leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. Click on one of the movies on the screen if you want to learn more. This video has now come to an end. If you liked the video, please click like and let us know what you thought in the comments. This really helps me understand how YouTube works. Also, please tell as many people as you can about this movie. Let people know about this news